Hi, hello, my name is Priya Muthukumar. I'm a storyteller from the storytelling initiative called as Storypoor. Today I am here with all of you to tell a story which I have written, and this particular story, which is called as Finding a Friend, has been published by Macmillan Publishers in their Reading Nook 1, that's their book, which is an accompaniment to their English Brook Reader 1. So let's jump into the story, Finding a Friend. Once upon a time, not twice, not thrice, in a big, beautiful garden, there were all kinds of trees. There was this neem tree, the ashoka tree, the mango trees, the chiku trees, the jasmine flowers also bloomed, and everything was so perfect and good. And there in the middle of this garden, there was this huge, majestic gulmohar tree with all its orange and red flowers. The tree was so big with so many of its branches, lovely green leaves, flowers and buds. All of them, that's the branches, leaves, flowers, buds, everything beautifully lived together, I must say, as best friends on the big trunk of the gulmohar tree. Right? They were all part of the gulmohar tree, right? And they always sang one song when the cool breeze blew. The more we get together, the happier we'll be, 'cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And when there was a breeze, the branches, the twigs, the leaves, the buds, the flowers, they swayed. It was their dance. The more we sway together, the happier we'll be, 'cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. Shh! One day, when the dance was on, when the branches and leaves and flowers and buds swayed in the gentle breeze, there was a strong wind. Snap! Something broke, snapped from the tree and fell straight down. Wait a minute. What fell down? It was a branch, a twig. And he just looked up at the tree and said, "Why have I fallen down? I want to be with my friends." But he couldn't go back. It was a twig. He was a twig now, right? He looked sadly up at the other branches and leaves and flowers. I'm going to miss all of them, my friends. And life is going to be so boring and lonely without my friends. That's true, right? Without friends, life is, it's not fun, right? Okay. The little twig started feeling bad. He said, "Okay, never mind. Let me try and make some new friends," he thought very sadly. He looked around to see if there would be someone who would love to talk to him and be friends with him. Just then, he did see a whole lot of them. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stopped to tie his shoe, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Hey, stop. Mr. Ant and all your other ants, can I be your friend? I'm this little twig which fell down from the tree, and now I want to become friends with someone. Can I be your friend? And the ant, which stood right in the front, said, No. Mr. Twig, we are in a great big hurry. You see, we have to go and find food, right? So this is not the time. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. And they started marching away, singing their song. The poor twig started feeling bad. Nobody wants to be my friend. I do now? Thought the twig. Just then, he saw a cat. Meow. The cat looked lovely, white, brown and black all over its beautiful body. Okay, the twig said, hello, cat. I'm this twig which is fallen from the tree and I'm looking for some friends, you know. Would you like to be my friend? Asked the twig. Meow. The cat stretched its body, its legs, and lazily answered, Mr. Twig, I've had a nice meal and now I'm in a mood to sleep, and that's what I do most of the time, you see. So let me sleep, just leave me alone, said the cat very rudely, and curled its body and went to sleep under the shade of the tree, not interested in being friends with the twig. The twig was feeling bad. The ant said no to him. Now the cat also said no to him. He wanted some friends so badly. Life could be boring without friends, he thought. Just then, as he lay on the green grass, bored, not knowing what to do, sadly, wondering what is going to happen next without all his friends, there came a little girl running. Party, 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 come fast, I have something to show you. She came running and picked up Mr. Twig and said, Party, come here. She called her grandmother lovingly and excitedly. And the grandmother also walked swiftly towards the girl and said, What, Gitu? Why are you calling me? What do you want now? What have you found? Asked the grandmother. And Gitu, the little girl, said, Party, remember 2 days ago we made a scarecrow in our garden? And Party said, Yes, Gitu, because all the tomatoes, all those yummy tomatoes which are growing in our plants, the crows and all the other birds are coming and eating, and that's why we had to make the scarecrow. So now what happened? Gitu said, Party, you already forgot. Listen. Now, we had made a scarecrow, right? Now that scarecrow, remember, we couldn't find a hand for the scarecrow. One hand we got a branch. Another hand we couldn't find the correct length, right, of the branch. Some of them were very long, some of them were very, very short. And Party said, yeah, I forgot about it. That poor scarecrow is left with just one hand and we've been searching for a branch. And Gitu said, see, I found a branch, I found a twig. Just the right length. It's not very long, it's not very short. We can use this. And Party said, whatever you say, Gitu, of course we'll do that. And Gitu held the twig even more tightly in her hand. She liked the twig a lot and she said, come Party, let's go. The twig was happy. Looks like the twig had found a friend. Gitu held the twig tightly and started walking along with her grandmother to their house. The twig looked down and there the twig saw all the ants marching by. Hurrah, hurrah. Twig said, bye-bye, I found my friend. And the twig turned back to see the cat sleeping and said, bye-bye, I have found my friend. Twig happily went to the garden with Gitu. Gitu quickly fixed the twig as the hand of the scarecrow. Now the twig was very happy. Looked like the twig had found a friend, a good friend in Gitu. And that's the end of the story. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So let's live happily with all our friends. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. But before I go, I have something to tell you. So why don't you take a piece of paper and draw the scarecrow or the twig or the ants or the big gulmohar tree. We would love to see all those pictures. Post your pictures in the comments section, right? Just waiting to take a look at all those amazing pictures. Do it soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.